War criminal Igor Strelkov commented on the conflict between Wagner and the Russian generals. Competitors for military budgets, the Russian Defense Ministry and the leader of the Wagner PMC, Yevgeny Prigozhin, have entered a phase of acute conflict. And the advancement in Soledar has intensified it. How this war will end was tried to predict the officer of the Russian Federal Security Service, the war criminal Igor Strelkov. Strelkov, who represents Lubyanka, admitted that he dislikes both sides of the conflict. He called their showdown in time of war unacceptable. This aggravation is caused by the threat posed to Wagner by the new commander of the operation, the loyal Shaigushnik Gerasimov, the war criminal wrote. He is sure that in the near future the Russian Defense Ministry will try to completely subdue the Wagner, including the disbandment of the group and transfer of personnel and weapons to the control of the PMC, Patriot, by Minister of Defense Sergei Shoigu. According to Strelkov, the fate of this conflict must be decided by the dictator Vladimir Putin. If he intervenes, Wagner and Prigozhin will maintain their positions, and possibly even increase them. If the head of the Russian Federation does not intervene on behalf of his cook, he will be thrown out of the military and political field. This will lead to a strengthening of Shoigu's position. Strelkov is indignant that Putin does not want to accept responsibility for the war. He suspected that the dictator is already weakened for such serious decisions. For almost 11 months now, Putin has been stubbornly avoiding personal responsibility for the actions of the troops in the war. And not for nothing, the troops are somehow thinly spread with victories. But now he will have to make a choice: either let Prigozhin be gobbled up, or deal a heavy blow to Shoigu, or take matters into his own hands. If he is still capable of any of these actions, of course, the war criminal wrote.